Despite the forecast, live like it's spring. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Springtime is the land awakening. The March winds are the morning yawn. No matter how chaotic it is, wildflowers will still spring up in the middle of nowhere. Spring is nature's way of saying, "Let's party." Don't wait for someone to bring you flowers. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul. A flower blossoms for its own joy. A kind word is like a spring day. My favorite weather is bird chirping weather. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. A life without love is like a year without spring. Blossom by blossom, the spring begins. In the spring, I have counted 136 different kinds of weather inside of 24 hours. You're only here for a short visit. Don't hurry. Don't worry. And be sure to smell the flowers along the way. Happiness is to hold flowers in both hands. Some old-fashioned things, like fresh air and sunshine, are hard to beat. Spring won't let me stay in this house any longer. I must get out and breathe the air deeply again. The man who has planted a garden feels that he has done something for the good of the world. You can cut all the flowers, but you cannot keep spring from coming. Spring is when life's alive in everything. There are always flowers for those who want to see them. If we had no winter, the spring would not be so pleasant. If we did not sometimes taste of adversity, prosperity would not be so welcome. Spring is the time of the year when it is summer in the sun and winter in the shade. Spring is when you feel like whistling, even with a shoe full of slush. Winter is on my head, but eternal spring is in my heart. When one flower blooms, spring awakens everywhere. Flowers always make people better, happier, more hopeful. Spring unlocks the flowers to paint the laughing soil. The earth laughs in flowers. Nature gives to every time and season some beauties of its own.